Hey, I'm Kareen Levy.
And I'm Emily Dreyfus.
And welcome to Rumor Has It, the show where we round up the week's biggest tech rumors.
And then we vote on what sounds legit and what seems like it will never, ever happen.
And remember that you can vote on all of the rumors too, so keep your eye out for the poll in the interactive player if you're watching on CNET. First up, there's a rumor we've been talking about forever, a Pandora killer service built into iTunes. Within a freshly jailbroken iPad, 9to5Mac discovered a set of buttons and code referencing a radio within iOS 6. Radio buttons already exist in iTunes on Macs and PCs, but so far they have not been available on the iPad or the iPhone. There's also another button suggesting that you can make purchases via the radio feature, presumably from iTunes.
Now, rumors that Apple has had a streaming music service in the works have been floating around for years, but they heated up last year as talks with the labels advanced. And now it seems like this rumor won't ever die. But I just want to point out that these radio mentions in the code could just be remnants left over from macOS that developers didn't bother to take out when duplicating for iOS. So don't get your panties too much in a twist. Dude, you're getting a Dell, which is now actually a private company again, brah. That's a reference to old Dell commercials, youngins. I bring it up because the rumors that Dell was going to leave the public sphere and take the company private again have come true, with the announcement on Tuesday of a $24.4 billion deal between CEO and co-founder Michael Dell and the investment firm Silver Lake Partners. Dell's been struggling of late, obviously, and the idea with this move back to becoming a private company is that Michael Dell can attempt to do what's necessary in order to save the company without the intense pressure of shareholders.
And don't forget Microsoft's $2 billion loan to help Michael Dell do just that. When somebody as big as Microsoft believes in your plan, that's a pretty good sign. Next up is yet another rumor that we've been talking about a lot, especially lately, but that's because it's so exciting. A couple of weeks ago, we mentioned that Sony Vice President of Home Entertainment said that we should expect a PlayStation 4 announcement sometime in the spring, perhaps before E3. Last week, invites were sent out for a big event in New York on February 20th. The invitation said nothing specific, and the accompanying video was just things flying around with cool music.
But then the Wall Street Journal said, citing people familiar with the matter, obviously, that the PS4 will indeed be unveiled at the February 20th event, and that the machine will go on sale later this year.
Which means that I might be wrong. I've always thought that it would come out in 2014.
As did I.
The journal's sources also said that Sony will add more social gaming features, focusing not on juicing up the gadget hardware, but on how players interact with the device. And, according to the journal, the optical drive has not been dropped, as previous rumors had mentioned.
Gaming site Kotaku also threw its ideas into the mix, saying that it got its hands on official documentation from SuperDie about the PS4's controller.
Remember him? He supposedly had all that insider info about the next Kinect.
Oh, yeah. So according to him, the design would basically remain the same, only it would incorporate motion sensing and a touchpad similar to the one on the back of Sony's portable PlayStation Vita.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to get Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to play all day long.
Okay, moving on. Facebook is said to be readying an app for tracking your friends in real life. Yeah, sounds creepy to me too. Bloomberg is reporting that next month, Facebook will reveal a mobile app that will alert you when you're near your friends. The worst part is that it will broadcast your location even when you're not using Facebook.
So it's like Foursquare for lazy people. You're checked into everywhere you go without even having to do anything.
Exactly. And instead of becoming the mayor of some place you frequent as a prize, you just get stalked more efficiently by creeps that you forgot you were friends with on Facebook.
I can envision a couple of scenarios where this would be cool, say like at a ball game or at a concert.
But if you're at a concert, then get off of Facebook and listen to the music.
But more likely, it'll just make me wary of friending people on Facebook who I wouldn't want to run into in the real world. We all have Facebook friends that we only want to interact with online, whether we admit it or not.
Okay, but much worse than that, what if it auto-checks me into a porno shop just because I happen to be parked out front? Or what if it checks me into McDonald's in the middle of the night? I don't want people knowing about that. That's my secret shame.
Sure, there are ways to opt out of the location services, but here's something even easier. You can just opt to not download this, and then it won't even be an issue.
Which is exactly what I'm going to do. What do you guys think? Do you think that Facebook will give us a standalone way to stalk each other with minimal effort? Don't forget to vote while we go ask the CNET Council what they think.
The CNET Council is composed of 5 editors who cast their votes anonymously. Their opinions are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks. And the CNET Council's verdict is... Unanimous yes. One editor writes, soon there will be no place to hide.
Seriously.
Now, the only good part about this being our penultimate show together is that I get to say my favorite word, penultimate. Stay tuned next week for our 2-hour goodbye special.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Fine, okay, but can we do a Google Plus Hangout?
That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET and tweet us.
And tune in next week for the last show where I'll be bringing you more tech rumors.